Alright, we are back with another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. A few things changed. So Bellini actually became a blue mage for a little bit and got damage damage first goes to MP, and he's mastered learning as well. He's actually got his first blue magic. He got that in the last fight we were in. Mantra magic, so he's actually got something he can use. Yuri, I've actually just kept as a white mage, and he's mastered most of everything I've got for it. Douglas is just kind of going through mastering stuff after mastering maintenance and shield. I actually did get the card and gave it to Douglas so he can master it. Because this the card also gives a no, it doesn't. There's another knife. I think I grabbed it. No, it was actually for sale, but it was really expensive. That's what it was. I saw another one, but it was like 10,000 gil. Darcy as a summoner mastered Ifrit, mastered Ramu, and she's going through Kirin right now. Kirin just provides a regen effect. So, that's actually kind of nice. Slowly getting her there. She does have quite a bit of decent magic. She's not there yet. But as you could tell, with Jang, I went from shield bearer to weapon defense plus, because that basically makes weapon attacks do single digits to him, which is really good. That are very small double digits. So we've got that, and I gave him the Predator. Since he's not wielding a shield now, he can do two-handed weapons, and that's giving him Last Berserk, which is something it's his first reaction. So we've got that. Diesel, he's almost mastered the combo. It took forever for Aid to get mastered. Carlos, he has mastered Water and Arrow. He's about to master Shield Bearer, but he's also working on Drain as well. It's a nice way to heal himself. Sammy, I don't think I really messed with him in between. I didn't. Now, Clementina, I did go for a few, because I just wanted to go ahead and master Catch, so I just went and grabbed two other skills that required 100, because this was a 300. So she's got that. I could give her a Catch. I think Block Arrows is going to be best for now. We'll work on that. Wagner is now learning Freeze Blink. So he's working on his third Illusionist ability. Greyhan, he's working on Worm Killer right now. I almost mastered it, but I've been focusing on the guys at the bottom part here, as you can tell. Level 14, level 13, 13, 14, 12, 12. And I did bring Clementina along quite a bit too, so as you can tell, with Monteblanc and Marsh, I didn't bring it along at all, unfortunately. Gilbert, I changed back to a fighter so I could finish giving him more fighter abilities, because it just seemed right to do that. I have an idea of what I want to do with Marsh, but we do have to get him to master his fighter ability. And we're not here for that. I actually want to go over here. Marsh, it looks like you're in need of my help. So here he has Trading Gossip. I will be honest, I completely forgot what this did, because I was coming back and forth for this. He did give us a quest. We are gonna pick that up, but he said he would give it to the pub. But every now and then you can kind of come to him and he'll talk. I'll let you in some insider market info, hush hush. The palace is pushing very for racial equality. Cheap damage 2 cards. Judge crackdown, rare cards will be going up in price. So, as you can see, if I want something like this, then I'm going to have to provide enough to equal that 24 rate. And it gives you what rank of skill that is. We don't really need the damage 2 in things yet, but we will eventually. Because sometimes, not all times, sometimes you run into a law and you have a quest and all your enemies are Mughals, and it's like you can't damage Mughals. It's like, what am I supposed to do? R2 anti-law. We can probably get that. Knight swords or something. I don't need 2 of those. We can throw in a chivalry as well. Stop is fine. That looks like a trade to me. How about it? Yes. Alright, I hope you get the most out of your cards. Alright. You may be wondering, well, why did I do that? So, let's see. Swords are going to be a big one. I don't need aim. But the idea behind it is... Oh, geez, yeah. This is going to be a big one. When it comes down to it, the enemies we're going to be up against, more likely than not, do I want... Not necessarily really care for Protect. Ice, not so much. But the reason why you want to trade every now and then is to get like specific type of cards, and you can only hold so many, so you might want to look into it every now and then. I have bought quite a bit of equipment too off screen, so we should have a good amount for people. Alright. Now, is this... Okay, yeah. Resistance. There's an underground resistance trading anti-law. To defy the palace's rule, by trading you might get something good. Azel. Alright, R3 anti-law. That's actually kind of nice. Alright, we got a battle to win, so we can do that. The Nubswood. We can actually try to free that. Rock turtles have been attacking travelers in the Nubswood. Use this shell out to get rid of them, please. Holek. We'll sing Graham to do this. Fight 3 enemies? Oh, we'll easily get that. Refurbishing. Oh, dude. Lure Breaker and Samson? I don't think I have the Broken Sword, though. Oh, I don't even have enough money. Whoops! My son is so overweight he can hardly move. Someone get him out of his room. I don't care how you do it. Choice. Alright, jerky. We don't have jerky. The dictionary, I think we... No, we do not have the dictionary. There's the fountain pen. Alright. And education. I'm gonna give it to Diesel. Nothing is more dear to me than my son, Lukel. He has never done well on tests. Won't someone tutor him? So, we'll see how Diesel does. Hungry Ghost. We need Dragon Bone, right? Okay, I do actually have that. Yeah, we'll send Douglas on that. A hungry ghost hound is causing a panic in Earl Chad Monastery and in raiding the pantry. Please put it to rest. Okay. We get Elda's Cup, which is another quest-related thing. So we'll do those. We won't do Diamond Rain yet. Why'd you go that way? Alright, fine. We're fighting the Rangers again. I can't tell you how many times I've fought these guys off-screen. It's far too many. It's really far too many. Okay, so no great swords and no blades. Oh, fantastic. We will bring Montablock, though. Can't bring really Gilbert for that. Wagner we can bring. We can bring Clementina. We can bring Sammy. We can bring Carlos. And we can bring... Dude's got so many judge points already. He has 10 judge points, and he's the most recent guy who's joined the clan. What the heck? Alright. It was really nice when they put the Elementalist right there, and they had the... they had put the Archer up there, but I got... You took care of her pretty quickly. Alright. I do have Fire Whip. I don't want to do that yet. Let's just go for poison. And honestly, we should be fine. I say that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, in genuine honesty, this clan is nothing in terms of their strength compared to ours. They're, again, and the thing is, their levels will fluctuate with ours, so they're still always around the same level, but they're never going to be as strong as us. Have a nice cold winter! Francesca. I swear these names change every single time. I might be incorrect, but I just breeze through these so quickly I don't really consider whether or not they stay the same. I might be incorrect, and they do stay the same, but I feel like they change. Alright, you... What's the chance of hitting? That's actually not bad. But that much to do, what, 30-something damage? Not even that? When I could do Fyra? And do way more, so... We're gonna do Fyra. And, oh yeah, Montablock. I changed to a time wizard. I think I showed that. I don't remember if I did or not. But he's going to be taking care of all the time magic stuff. And that should be, well, most of the classes shown. There's going to be a couple that we might get to in the playthrough. I want to try to, but there's some that are actually just bad, and it's like, why would I? But we'll get to that. Nice. Got both of them. And that's without Turbo MP. Imagine with it. This... yeah, silences. And I don't think Turbo MP actually affects ninjutsu, if I remember correctly. Guess what? You won't be able to see me! She leveled up from that. Jeez. Oh, Swallowtail. I was like, what in the world? What is she using? I forgot fencers got that ability to hit everything around them. Alright. Tempest. Why not show that off? There's only 2 left. That's the crazy thing. We're making such short work of them at this point. That's how much of a joke they've become. It's just, and that's the thing. The terrain of this level is the only thing that makes this last as long as it does. I can do 53 damage. Nice. Let's do it. Now, it may not seem like much, but Mantra Magic is going to be very useful for enemies we encounter that have like almost no MP, but they have such high HP and like defensive capabilities. It's a nightmare to deal with them. So being able to switch their HP and MP matters so much. Especially the ones that can regenerate health. So the fact that I got Mantra Magic as early as I did was kind of nice. Oh! Just thwacked her in the head. Oh! A weird tangent. Because, of that. But, there's a, I don't know if anyone who's watching this actually was here when I was doing it. I tried streaming Dragon Quest VIII because I've just been on a binge of wanting to play Dragon Quest, and it's just like but it's not 8. I did not realize it. They actually made a 3DS version of the game, and let's just say I think it's more stable than the version I tried to stream all those years ago. And if it works out, I might actually play that game. I've been playing through it a little bit to see whether or not it's actually going to be something that I can actually stream, and it would be fine and not run into the same issues I did. Because I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, the thing is, that game, it's only really... its only big thing is that trying to actually play through it in a video, I don't know how that would work and it be not heavily edited. Not that I couldn't do that. I just would have to keep extremely big, an extreme list of notes of like, okay, I need to cut it at this time period. But I figured it would be better if I streamed it. But I'm currently kind of just going through it to see if it's actually something viable. Because who knows? Alright, Mastered Worm Killer. Nice. Alright. Of course. Olivar. It's not Oliver, it's Olivar. Nah, it's Oliver. Why was I... you know what? Never mind. You're not joining, sorry. Nubs Wood is clear. Alright. Alright, Graham. Worm Tamer. We got those two. I guess it's off to the spears at this point. Eventually he'll get to the combo, but I'm trying to get him some like actual workable abilities because otherwise it's just like this is gonna be a pain. So jump is actually really good, so we got that for us. Alright. Now we're going to go to the Terror Rod. And soil evidence. Not slow evidence. Jeez. Brother. Alright, you got Drain Mastered. Let's do this. And you also got the Shield Mastered, which is fine. Okay, I don't think there's really anything to worry about here. You can keep holding that shield. Actually, hold on. Take on. Almost mastered it. You're still at the beginning. Darcy. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was trying to remember who went. Dang on, it was not that long ago. It was literally like 2 seconds ago. Daggum, get back here! Alright. Trade our anti-law for your Phoenix down. We got a man down. I forget which one actually completes the quest. I think it's... Was it that? Oh, R4. Nice. Okay, yeah, it was. There we go. And I think the others are dispatch. Yeah, those are dispatch. So 1 more day and 6 more days. Alright. Spirited Away. We do not have the dictionary. We do not have jerky. We do have the broken sword, but unfortunately that is not helpful. Chocobo help. We could just throw that out there, but you know, do I want to do that? Not really. There's not really a point in doing that. Alright. And education. Someone got a little bit smarter. There's no leering that's happening here. We are good to go. Joseph. Not a bad amount of attack. HP is really good. And that's pretty sad that his MP is what the others are at. Oh me. Um. Ah, gosh. I know. I'm sorry. Let's actually see what we got available for us as far as weapons go. That's what I was thinking about, the Rondell dagger. I'll pick it up. I have enough money for that. Ring is actually one of those really bizarre moves that actually is good. So, oh, and this is the crazy thing. Of course, they're showing up during the video, but when I'm trying to do it off screen, it just doesn't happen. Alright. It's okay for swap to be discarded. We don't need that one. Missions. Metal Hunt. Ooh, Adamantite. Alright. Who do we send? We'll send Yuri for this. I found a turtle burial ground at the mountain shrine. I keep going back in hopes that I might find some adamantite. Cactus, the traveler. Sure, Yuri can go with you. Chocobo skin and magic cotton? I do not have either. Well, I guess we're doing Diamond Rain here. And the thing is, we're not gonna get more weapons for certain people until we unlock certain classes, which is kind of why I probably should look at unlocking all the classes. Word is diamonds are falling in the rain in Eisenfield. If it's true, we'll be rich. So I think what one thing we'll do is, I'm trying to think. As much as it's been really good to have Gilbert be one of our bruisers, I might change him to Archer. It's either him or Sammy that I'm gonna change. I don't know. Because we do need to unlock the Hunter, and we do that by using human archers. I believe if we get... And as far as it goes for him, there's not a human that can be a time mage, but there is one more job for humans that we haven't unlocked yet. The illusionist. So, needing to work on that. We'll see what happens. I believe it's... yes. Why did you go that way again? Oh my gosh. It's the same fight again. Dadgummit game, stop doing that! I don't know why it does that. If someone would know, feel free to tell me, because I don't know why that continues to happen. It's like, oh, we're gonna just grab this fight because why not? It is like one of those just like, why? I hate this. We'll bring Darcy. And we'll bring Bellini. Oh, the white mage is up there this time. Alright. Oh yeah, because you're completely useless. I was like, why is the fencer running? It's like, oh yeah, because you can't do jack. Alright. We're going to do this. Have a little bit of regen. Now, weirdly enough, if you cast do a regen effect, and in the law says no healing, it technically doesn't break it, because you're giving a status effect that heals. You're not actually healing, so it just works. It's kind of weird. It's one of those weird workarounds, if you need to. Alright. Well, Graham, by all means, jump. Oh, daggum it. Jump is kind of like air render. It is powerful, but it requires you to use a lance to actually even do it. So it's kind of a hit and miss, honestly. Oh, dang it. Really? Alright. Well, he can't act, unfortunately. And, of course, everyone else is just a tad too slow. Oh, yeah. Can I actually... Yes, I can. 50% chance to do a ton of damage. Why not? There we go. You now have 30 HP. Because why not? Alright. Nice and easy. Oh, I just realized Marsh has, like, no MP either. He's never needed it, though. Golly, look at all these abilities. So many fighter abilities. Oh, man. Alright, Marsh leveled up. Alright, Monte Block, my friend. We're going to... Well, that's unfortunate, but we're going to give it a shot. No. That is very unfortunate. Well, Harriet can't do anything. Cecile, I don't think she has the ability to revive. It does change. Okay. Because her name was not Kina earlier. So, it does change every time. Have some Ramu. Once he can act again, this will be great. Let's see. Air render does 44. How much does jump do? 30. Yeah, it's not as good as air render, unfortunately. Again, air render is like OP in this game. I don't know why. I'm fine with it. It's just very bizarre that it's as overpowered as it is. Oh. Well, I'm already disabled. You can't extend it. I love that one of their team members is just useless at this point. Might as well just use Fyra at this point. Yeah, I have a chance of KOing. Why not? There we go. Nicely done. And that's the thing, that's without Turbo MP. With Turbo MP, he'd probably be more ridiculous, but I didn't want to teach it to him because it's like, well, he's going to have learning, so there's no point. Is the Animist going to do anything? Not really. This is the crazy thing that we have all these people. Wild Swim. Yeah, just hit surrounding enemies here. But it's one of those things with this game that does become somewhat tiresome, is just how often or how frequent or infrequent you find clan fights. And oddly enough, the more you actually try to do things and not progress story, you just want to farm for AP, they don't show up that often, but as soon as you accept quests, they show up all the time. And they'll get in your way. I don't know why this is a thing in the game. It just is. It's bizarre. Yep. Once again, you're not doing anything. I love that I can just jump up like that. Alright. Get some damage in. Can I... Oh my gosh. I want bro to act, but he can't. Disable is probably one of the most atrocious status elements in this game. Because you can't do anything. This is why having someone with Esuna, or just having someone with items so they can use it, honestly. I could just do this to contribute to that, because she's not going to do anything in this fight. Actually, I think that heals. Yeah, it does. To be fair, though, I had someone... to them, their fencer was kind of out of commission the whole fight, so having Gilbert not be able to do anything, fair, I guess. But it's not always going to be the case. And the thing is, Farfist is nowhere near the same as Air Render. Air Render's just better. Farfist does do area effect damage, though. Which is kind of what you want to do for that. Yes, excuse me. Alright, we mastered Fyra. Fantastic. I don't care about Adel. Alright. And we are going to give you the Thunder Rod. I'm concerned now. Yep. I was like, I'm going to hazard a guess that they're going to go after the same spot I am. I'm glad I decided to go elsewhere. Alright, let's see. There's the Kikuchimonji. I probably butchered that. Not gonna lie. Alright, I'll just buy the bow for granite lead. Don't have enough. Definitely don't have enough for the cable, but we might be able to purchase the ice lance if I sell one of the more expensive katanas I have. Wherever it is. Yeah. That actually would almost push me to being able to purchase the Gaybulk, actually, which is weird. Because, actually, I could. This is the more powerful weapon. Gaybulk is actually a more powerful weapon, so we'll just leave it at that. And let's get into the story. The rain's getting worse. Better watch my footing. Well, it doesn't really go like, oh, wait a minute, there's monsters. No, it's just straight up. Okay, no aim and no night swords. Alright. Gilbert, you can come along. I'm going to also bring Bainey, because there's a few things we could possibly learn things from. Although it'd be a little bit difficult. Does the Flan know what I think it knows? It does. We might get acid. The chances of it actually doing... Okay, I didn't even know it. Our first time seeing Drakes, though. Mighty Guard encounter. I don't think I can learn Mighty Guard. I might be wrong. But... there's gonna be, yeah... I'm probably gonna have to go back to Beastmaster and... Well, someone being a Beastmaster. I don't like it. Seeing a bunch of ice, we might need some fire. And just have a defensive tank. That would probably be the best way to do it. Actually, hold on. Jang, what's this? A broadsword. Okay, we should be fine. The Night Swords, I believe, are the ones that, like, Paladins use, so... We need fire and ice, but we need more fire than we do ice. Well, Darcy is going first, okay. We'll do this, give everyone Kieran... That way we can have regen last for a good bit. It's not going to last for the whole fight, but it's going to last a while. And that's going to help keep our health up. We'll leave it there for now. I actually don't know if the Lanya has anything I can learn or not. I don't think you can learn Poison Frog. I have the... I actually went and saved a page that had all the information for it, so I don't forget. So I know actually what to go look for if I want to get all the different skills, and some of them are going to be a massive pain to get. I can already tell you that. So it's not going to be 100% for all the abilities, because for that reason alone. Alright. Lamia's down. We don't have to worry about her shenanigans. Because Poison Frog is actually really bad. Because I don't have any way to deal with that. Not effectively. Actually, I don't even have a way to heal it. Okay. Not terrible, but... I'm just gonna wait. Because Reflect's not really gonna do us any good. Also, Fire Sword is gonna be very useful here. Because there's 3 ice enemies. And the Drakes are probably some of the worst enemies you'll fight in this game. Because they get pretty nasty. Oh, the slowdown on that, jeez. Yeah, their ice breath can be pretty bad. There's also fire and thunder variants of the dragon, so you'll get both of those variant abilities as well. Actually, can I do a lot of damage? Because, yeah, you have not dealt with anything. I could possibly do a lot of damage to the Drake and get rid of the Flan. All in one go. Let's see. Yes. Does not hit the Drake. Unfortunate. Because they are weak against fire moves. And oddly enough, there is a fire... Yeah, the all or nothing attack does a lot of damage, but not what I'm looking for. Yes. Alright. So, let's have... Oh my gosh, the lag. And that is not the means I'm playing it. It just lags like this sometimes if there's too much going on. Especially if there's status elements on a lot of people, like I used with effects like the rain and the water. It mega slows down. Alright. Let's do Backdraft. Yeah, self-damaging fire attack. Should be fine. Oh, that did a good bit of damage there. Alright. You don't have... No, you don't. I could do the damage. It's going to hit his NP, which isn't going to do a lot of damage there. And I can do a good bit of damage with that. It's one of those things. Sometimes you're just like, well, is it worth it? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Oh yeah. The dragons just leave their spine behind. It's like, oh, jeez. We just completely Monster Hunter skinned the guy. It was like, jeez. Like, the bomb leaves a core. The Lanya is just a snake that's left. Not with the dragons. Oh, and the Flan's just a flat puddle. Dragons, well, we don't leave much of it. They just get demolished. Alright. Elgarl gets a chance to do something. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It's going all to NP, but... Oh, jeez. I'm glad that went to NP. That, whew. Would have been bad. That is one way to keep your mages alive. Well, at least the human mages. You just give them damage to MP. It does cut into their ability to cast, but it keeps them alive. So, I guess kind of use that as you will. Jeez, it sure can rain here. Yes, it can. Also, golly, is it really? Oh my gosh. We're almost at time. I was kind of hoping that diamonds would be crystals, but I guess... What was that? It disappeared. What could it have been? It wasn't snow. Maybe this rain does have something to do with crystals. Alright, we got the Thorn Bow, Flame Tongue, Aim, and Great Swords. Fantastic. We also got a ton of money. Too many items. Too many items. We don't need that many. I don't really care about control. The enemies are really not going to care about that, so... Rhoda Volcano. Oh, yes. I think I'll put it over here. Now, I'm going to do this way. That way, the game does not pull shit... Daggone, of course you moved. Oh, it's Clan's shell. Alright, we're gonna hang out here for a minute. Okay. I thought that was Clan Rangers again. Alright. We got a ton of things going on here. Negotiate level 4. Alright. We finally can do this. So, yo, Clan Cross Guild, you've been popular lately. There's still time for you to join us at Clan Baham or else mints. So, we're gonna go beat them up. Well, that's how my description of it. I'm trying to reforest Elute Sands in an attempt to tame the beasts that live here. Bring me a desert plant for study. Alright. Douglas, you can do it, buddy. Fight 3 enemies. We'll definitely be doing that. Probably in the next one, though. Fashion World, well, we don't have either of those. Sporting Trophy. We need a juggler. We do not have one in our party at the current moment. We need the Bombshell. I don't think we have that. We do not. Caravan Guard. Oh, we do have Elda's Cup, though. The Partisan. Okay. Wanted, caravan guards. We are traveling merchants who sell our goods to town. From town to town, we expect the bandits to pass And the pass ahead. Alright. Well, who's good taking out bandits? We're going to send Sammy. Sammy's going to help take out the bandits. Math is hard. Okay. I've been at this equation for months now. Never have I been stumped my whole life. Won't someone take a crack at it with me? Kasane the mathematician. Well, Wagner can probably help you out with that one. He's got a brain on him. I don't know why. That's my thought on actually doing that. Defender. Oh, this is something for one of our friends. Wanted bodyguard. I witnessed a crime and now I must appear in court. Please protect me until the day of the trial. Yeah, that's fine. Jane can do it. He could definitely help you out. Oh, fight 5 enemies for that one. Okay. Honor lost. Okay, we cannot do either of those. Hot recipe, though. You need to make a super hot dish to compete in the restaurant across the street. Please get the stuff at Rota Volcano. Good egg soup. Alright. Cure stuff. We don't need it. But this is definitely going to be stuff for next time. To get that taken care of. But we are still going to accept it regardless. It's like, look at all of these. Look at all the quests that we have. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Alright. Please do not move. Of course you moved. Dadgummit, come back here. Decided to join Clan Bayham? No. We're fighting. Get out of here. Dude, this is gonna be a bloodbath. And not on our side. No blades and no items. Oh. A level 7. Level 8. Level 9. Level 7. And level 7. Okay, well. This is gonna be an unfortunate accident. We're gonna bring Graham. We're going to bring Clementina. We're going to bring Carlos. We're going to bring Darcy. And we'll bring Bellini. Again, we're not using blades or items in this. So their soldiers completely useless. You're gonna be history! You're not gonna hit and slap me around, Kupo. Wait, what? What? What is that, Monteblanc? Okay, I know what I'm turning into a short. Alright. Heck of it. That's too funny. Alright, I don't really have enough of those to really warrant anything. Yeah, alright. Clementina is gonna have some fun concealing herself and then attacking when no one else can see her. She will be from the shadows. Alright. Summon magic. Again, we're just gonna get Kieran to help out here. If I remember right, the half magic is actually going to be kind of one of those late game armor pieces. That's gonna actually like kind of take a while to get to the point of actually finding it. But I will say, being able to the best combo for honestly really just any of the Vera casters. It's either going to be using Turbo MP with Elemental Magic or Summoning Magic. Or having half magic, then have a red mage who has double cast, and you just cast the same magic twice to do essentially double damage. Those are like the two best ways to go about it. Alright, good luck. You don't have a healer anymore. Oh, I feel almost sorry for you. Alright, Mince, what are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do jack. So... Well, I actually take that back. Oh, you do have fighter stuff, okay. But guess what? Oh, daggum it. I missed. I was gonna say he's one of the flag guys. He can actually avoid going to jail because reasons. All right, New Moo Man. Sagacity wise, oh well, that's a okay. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, because water and whatnot do way less. We'll be fine. I do have white magic, so if I do need to revive, I can. I don't think I'll need to. I could have healed him. Probably should have. Also, if they keep it up, it's not really gonna matter what I do, really. Well, this is gonna hurt. Almost KOing levels of crazy. Does my elemental... Well, the spirit magic... Yes, it does reach. Fantastic. Let's just get rid of the black mage. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not get rid of him. Oh, since they're such low level, Matra magic is going to be ruthless. Ah, yes. Alright. Airrender. That on top of us doing immense amounts of damage. Never miss damage. Oh my goodness, you're gonna do a whole 9 damage! Oh, you actually did 10. Oh no, you broke into the double digits. How dare you? The sarcasm. Have fun eating water. I hope you can swim. That's just mean. That's so mean. How could I lose? Oh, you actually got kicked. I didn't hear his little ah. That's why he got the point. That makes so much more sense now. Yeah, have a fire. Yeah, right. Well, this is going poorly for you. Maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't have antagonized us. Just maybe. Actually, you know what? At the end of this episode, what we should do is... Oh, yeah. That's all. I just thought about something else. What we should do at the end of this episode is look at the quest list. We haven't done that since I first showed it, so why not? Wait, you gonna put the... You just put the white mage in the water. She's gonna drown. Don't do that. Judge, that's just mean. We're already, like, just disrespecting this entire clan, and we don't need to add more disrespect, Judge. Oh, man. This is so unfair. I meant to do this way earlier, but it just kept not being available when I went to go do it. Alright. Well. I hope you're happy with yourself. Really? Out of everyone you go to attack, you could have attacked anyone else, and you would have had a chance. But you attacked the person that you had no chance against. That makes total sense. No wonder your clan is down in the drain. Let me have some of that HP there, you know? Thank you. That's just so mean. And Drain is so busted in this game. We won, Kupo! Where's the next challenger, Kupo? I don't know, buddy. They're somewhere. But the other thing I remembered, hey, we just fought 5 enemies. We'll get both of those clan quests back. We got another level up. We got some more skills. Fantastic. Elute Sins worked. Skill level up. Fantastic. Too many cards. Swords. No, that's fine. Elute Sands is free. The Witness. Fantastic. And that is it. Nothing extra. Fantastic. Metal Hunt. Okay. Nice. That's fine. What else? Oh yeah, let's search what this has. An ice shield, nice. What's left in our quests? 12 more days for that. 2 more days for that. Hot Recipe has 17 more days. Okay. Sure. We'll go ahead and take care of Hot Recipe. I grabbed it, I might as well. Yep. Yeah, we're here. Alright. Yes, we're gonna bring Montablock, 100%. Hold on. No bind, no charm. We're good. Chase. That was a bit rough. I'm sorry. It's one of those moments where, for some reason, after a while, you're just talking too much. You just can't. Alright. Let's bring our dragon tamer, possibly? Who knows? Clementina... Actually, no. You're not going to be good for this. Your Fire Whip is completely useless. Even though you have 10 left. I'll just send you on a dispatch to get that taken care of. We want a healer. I'm going to bring Carlos. We're going to need... he's much better for the ice variants. Darcy, unfortunately, is not going to be that helpful. We'll bring Douglas. And we'll bring Bellini. That's the best I have, really. I'm pretty sure she wants some bomb claws for her recipe. Yeah, we gotta deal with bombs and fire drakes. Alright, Douglas, my friend. While we cannot really use dagger, we can... well, just sit here, really. It's unfortunate. I do not even have ball to take care of it. That is the one thing Jump has over Air Render, is it has a much better range. So, that is one thing I'll give Jump. That is 4 bombs. Well, Yeah, 3 bombs and 2 fire drakes. That's insane. Layman! Look, I don't want that... I don't want you spewing your terms at me. We're going to just use... Why not? Let's do a ton of damage here. There we go. You will now have way less HP. You are now sitting at 56. Which can now be, well, almost. Daggum. I'm sad. I can't believe it. Air render. Wow. Just, wow. Alright. Farfest, maybe? That does even less. And it's not guaranteed that that would actually even hit. Fantastic! Alright. Let's see. No, unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. This should reach. I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay, yeah. Blizzara, probably have to use that. Really? I'm not gonna get... Alright, fine, game. Thanks for not giving me what I need. Just protect everyone here. Just kind of need some help. Oh, you know what? I should ban fire. I'll do that when I have another turn. Because that's going to make them completely useless. The bombs can't do their ranged attacks. The drakes can't do their fire breath. That would be the best. Gouda? What, does the dragon have cheese or something that he's wanting to sell? I don't know. It's weird. Alright. There we go. We have now added another law to the books. Although we are taking care of this dragon right here. There we go. We got a job point. Or judge point. Once we hit 10, we'll be able to nuke the whole field with laser fire. Oh man, and that's the thing about this game is the judge points. Like as long as someone has judge points, you can just spam it. So if everyone in your party has 10 judge points and you're able to use that move, then by all means you can spam it. The more powerful your person is, the more powerful the attack is. And it just makes it so good. It does help with dealing with annoying quests. I doubt we'll ever come across that while playing, but who knows? I might do that just for the heck of it. I've usually saved it up for really annoying boss fights. Just so you can take care of like the stragglers that tend to want to just be a pain. So now, as far as the lava is concerned, unlike water, obviously, you can't be in it. Now, you can be on top of it if you have the feather boots, but we do not have feather boots. Not yet, anyway. That's how you take care of bombs. Nice and easily. But what better use to have for a fire card than to when you're facing off against a bunch of fire enemies, which all of their skills are based off of. So why not? Only 2 damage. That's pretty sad. Wait, what level are these guys? Level 9. Okay. That makes sense. Because we are still quite a bit higher level. I thought they would have caught up by now, but I guess not. Honestly, the only way for them to really and truly catch up is if I just do story and nothing else at this point. Because we are a few levels ahead. I might need to do that to some extent. I don't know. I say that, but it's one of those moments where it's like, I know that there are some really nasty fights, but more likely than not, you guys want to see that. I don't know. Probably don't want to see me walk through it like it's nothing. It's not entertaining at all. So. I wasn't going to do the previous time I was going to be farming AP until I got those 2 new party members. Because they're like, I kind of need to go get probably start looking for someone who can learn the monster abilities, because we're going to see a lot more of them. Lo and behold, we get 2 humans that could use magic, so. I don't know if I would have been better off with 1, though. We'll say. They both have been really good, so. And that's the other thing, we're finding so many more quests that sending, like, as we had in this episode, had like 5 or 6 people out. If you don't have enough people to fill the shoes in a fight, you're kind of in trouble. This is all the stuff we need. Let's head back to Rolana. Sure thing. So, I don't know. Alright, we got jump. Counter. No. Ganging up is actually something I want to be able to erase if we come across it. Not necessarily add. Well, you've got that. You don't have the helm, though. Which is fine. Kieran's almost mastered. Last Berserk. You're close to mastering charge combo. Almost with blind. Almost with fire whip. Let's go with... Oh my gosh. There it is. The part is... Oh, that's for cheer. Let's go ahead and give him the combo. He hasn't had one. Not quite with Blitz. Reflect's getting there, kind of. And Farfist. Alright. Oh, math is hard. We got that finished. Poison and slow. We already have poison. We don't really care about... Don't necessarily need charm. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, who's wanting to join? Viana. Well, I have plenty of virus. No, we're good. I almost actually accepted the Banga that we saw last time, because it's like, oh, we don't really have that many Bangas. Oh my gosh. We're overtime, so it's like not really something I should do. Food for truth. Choco gratin? We are not. Deteriorate. Okay. You immortal. Toneberry lamp. Alright. Honor lust. Bombshell. I think we have that. No, we don't. Run for fun. Fashion world. Okay. Oasis frogs? Oh, we get a thing. Alright, well. Clan mission list. So he's gonna be out for 10 more days. Let's just do this since everything else. Oh my goodness, are we serious? It's 40 days. I should be okay to do this real quick. And I'm gonna do this fight off screen. I'm not making you guys watch that. Geese of Plains has gotten attacked a lot. I'm just saying. Caravan Musk. Oh, you know what? I don't want to know what that musk is. Brother. I don't need that many rapier anti-longs. Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh. This is what I was hoping for! She has also barrier mastered. Oh my gosh. Yes. 1000% yes. Sorry. I had a moment. It's just like, oh my gosh. As soon as I saw it was a red mage. Alright. We'll give her a stinger. Chain plate. She can have a feather cap. She doesn't have the ability to wear a shield yet. But that's fine. We'll give her catch. But yes. Eldina is our first double caster. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. We ended on a really crazy high note with that. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I don't I'm not complaining at all. Swords of Cyril. We need a fencer. I don't think I got a fencer. Yeah, but that's fine. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'll probably just do that fight off screen real quick, and before really anything gets started, we'll come back and we'll do Hot Awakening because we don't have any of this stuff. But yeah, let's go check the clan thing again for... And this is our mission items, mind you. This is what we have. 19 of 64. And we're not discarding things. But law cards, you can only have 20 of them. Clan turf. We've freed a decent amount of areas, but this is currently under attack, so we gotta take care of that. And reports. These are obviously the story quests. We'll see where exactly it... Is it 24? It might be 24. There's Wanted, another Wanted. There's tons of Wanteds. We're slowly filling it. Nothing on this one. We get Clown Roundup, Resistance, a challenge. Here's some of the dispatch. Oh, do they actually have it? No, they don't. Okay. Never mind. Last day. Earthly colors. Down to Earth. Goblin Town. Just to kind of show you, okay, this is what we actually have. If you're following along at all, I don't know. Yeah, that seems about right. All of these right here are more likely than not going to be the free whatever areas, and it's going to end probably right there, maybe a little bit further. Sword and Zero, Voodoo Doll, Newbie Home. Yeah. We got a decent amount of stuff done, but we still have quite a bit left. We are nowhere near finished, but we're getting there. We're getting some stuff done, guys, but that will be it for now. And in the next one, we will continue on. And oh my gosh, we got a double caster. Oh man, like I said, I was looking for one of them, and we got a double caster. That also knows barrier. That's crazy. I'll see you all in the next one. Later.